Well, wasn't that a little gem of a movie? The 13th Floor. So, The 13th Floor is a 1999 sci fi thriller directed by Joseph Rusnak. It's co written by him and Ravel Centero Rodriguez. Hopefully, I got that name right. And it stars Craig Bierko, Gretchen Mol, Vincent D'Onofrio, and Dennis Haysbert. It's a pretty damn good cast. Though, look, I will say that Craig Bierko, he looks like a mix between like Brendan Fraser, Clive Owen, and Butthead. He kind of does. It's like wish Brendan Fraser up in here. So what's this movie about? Well, on the 13th floor of this building, there's this simulation that they're running for 1930s, from the 1930s, and there's a mystery involved. Someone who created this simulation, Fuller, whose name is, he comes out of the machine, he gets on the phone, then he gets murdered, and that's the mystery. Who murdered this man and why? All signs point to Craig Bierko's character. Bierko. Bierko. How do you say Bierko? I don't know. Sorry. Sorry, Craig. But yeah, so he's got a. So Dennis Haysbert, who's a detective, and Craig Bierko, who is the main suspect, both have to figure out who committed the murder and why, and what's all this about. It involves virtual reality, it's kind of mind-bendy, it's got some really nice twists and turns, and it's a movie where if you're not paying attention, you'll miss something. So I had to rewind it a couple times. That's okay. It's all right. I got a wondery attention span sometimes, so I just had to kind of be like, all right, rewind, focus. Oh, yeah, all right, cool. So it's not convoluted. It feels like it might be, but it's not. I feel like everything in this movie is well set up, well reasoned. Like this movie, like I was so surprised that this movie didn't have one of those stupid dumb voiceover things that Dark City and Blade Runner has. No, I guess people were able to follow this mystery. I guess so. That's pretty cool. It just unfolded in a really satisfying way. It felt like, all right, here's the simple mystery. Let's put another layer on this, and then let's put another layer on this, and let's put another layer on it. And rather than being really convoluted and confusing, it was really absorbing. My wife and I had a great fun time trying to figure out what's going on, who the murderer is, what the twist might be, and things like that. Some of them we got right, some of them we got wrong, and that's what I like. I like that about a lot of movies. I don't like getting all the twists, and I kind of don't like I kind of don't like it when I get zero of the twists. I like a nice mix. It keeps me engaged with the film. If I can guess things, I'm like, oh, I was right. Then I guess something else, I'm like, oh, no, I was wrong there. And it comes out of left field. It's really good. It looks beautiful. It hasn't really dated that much, I guess, in terms of the technology and how it looks. So the movie isn't long. It's about an hour and 40. Never overstays its welcome. Everything unfolds in a really nice, brisk pace. It's meaty. There's lots of things to sink your teeth into and enjoy. It's a movie that would probably reward a second or third viewing. And it's a nice little hidden gem. If you've never heard of this movie, seek it out and give it a watch. If you have heard of this movie, haven't seen it in years, give it another look. It's as good as you remember it being. Oh, assuming that you liked it, of course. I had a great time. And I don't want to say too much more because I don't want to spoil it. I need to say that my disappointment is I looked up Joseph Rusnak thinking like, hey, he's made this really cool movie. Maybe he's got a whole bunch of others. He hasn't made that many movies. So that was a shame. This movie's a bit of a flop, which is also a bit of a shame because it's worth watching. In fact, I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. The 13th Floor is a really good time. It's an interesting time, and I think a lot of people like it. That's pretty much it. Like, it's well acted. I really liked Vincent D'Onofrio. He's got to play both this kind of crazy computer simulation character and this kind of nerdy guy, and it's really weird to see him with blonde hair. Yeah, I'm used to seeing him bald. Yeah. So there you go. Watch The 13th Floor. It's very good.